right, we've just arrived on the site and the incident commander has told you where to park. Now it's time to set up the mobile command unit. First thing we're going to want to do is go ahead and put the emergency brake in. Next thing we're going to want to do is go ahead and hit the auto level button, and then we're going to go ahead and get out. All right, next we're going to go ahead and check to make sure the jacks are all deployed on flat surface. And then after that, we're going to set the wheel chocks and go inside and start the setup of the rooms. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start the procedure on opening up all the rooms. First thing you do is turn the key on, and you're gonna hit the extend button on number 1. And you wanna watch the room to make sure it's not gonna hit anything and make sure you have enough clearance. The rooms pop out about 4 feet on each side. So always make sure you have enough clearance when you park it. After the room's completely down, you wanna go ahead and hold the button for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then you can let go. Next, you can do the next room, which is number 2. Turn the key on and hit the extend button. And the same procedure for each room thereafter. Okay, that room's completely down. 1, 2, 3. Next, we're gonna turn off these keys, move them over to the next rooms. One, 2, 3. All right, after that, we can go ahead and get up, and over here to the right, we can go ahead and start the generator. After we start the generator, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the back electrical panel and turn on all the AC power and the 12-volt power. We're gonna go ahead and start by turning on the generator power, and then we're gonna continue with all the air conditioner breakers, all the breakers. Now we're going to do the 12-volt panel also. All right, after you've completed turning on all the breakers, what we want to do next is go ahead and start by turning on this power strip and all the other switches on that strip. After you've turned on all those, we're going to want to go ahead and turn on the satellite. Wait for that to go through its warm-up. Once the satellite is on and powered up, we're going to go ahead and hit the plus button, and that'll show us that it'll start running. All right, now that you've deployed your satellite, we're going to make sure that it is moving and make sure that it's free of obstructions. All right, now that we see that's good, we're gonna go ahead and climb in the back, up the ladder. We're gonna turn the cell phone boosters up, pin it, and then we'll deploy the antenna all the way up. All right, as you're good and ready to go up the ladder, don't forget to put the safety pole up at the top. All right, after you climb down the ladder, you're gonna wanna open up this door and go ahead and raise up the antenna mast. Now that the mast is fully deployed, we're gonna go ahead and go inside and make sure the satellite is locked on position, and we're also gonna hook up the camera for the mast. All right, now that everything's done outside, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that the satellite is locked on right here. It'll say lock. And we're gonna make sure that the receive and the transmit light are on right here, blue lights. And then we're gonna go over there and make a phone call to our cell phone, make sure the satellite works, and also plug in the camera for the mast. All right, let's go ahead and unstrap the phone first and make a phone call. Looks like that's working, so let's go ahead and plug in the camera for the mast. That's right here on the roof cam box. We're gonna open that up. We're gonna pull out the joystick and controls. We're gonna uncoil it a little bit, and we're gonna make sure we plug it into number 7, which is the joystick roof cam camera plug. We're gonna wait for it to power on, and you'll be able to control the roof camera. That's it. We're completely done with the MCV, the large mobile command vehicle. Thank you.